Hi, it's Ockert, Honest Wisdom School. Coffee break manifestation show. Okay, like I shared with you in the previous video, I'm going to do a series of training sessions on these videos in regards of how to tap into your natural state of love and abundance starting right now. Now, I believe that there's a missing link in all programs. I'm using the word all by way of definition. Most of the programs out there, self-development programs, getting rich quick schemes, etc., does not produce the desired results over a long period of time. Now, I'm not saying that there is not desired results being produced. I'm just saying, out of my own experience and consulting with thousands of people over the last 30 years, that most of these programs does not consistently applying the same principles produce the results that's promised in those books and programs. Okay? Now, I believe the missing link here is the fact that we are either so focused on the belief aspect, you know, all that woo-hoo stuff. You just do affirmations, you just meditate, you just visualize, and you go on and on and on, and as if by magic, the result will fall out of thin air. Now, most people have found that does not work, and so they start focusing on skills. They attend 10 courses, get an MBA degree, etc., and they go on and on about gathering, you know, that classic silver bullet syndrome. The new course will reveal to me, the new course will show me that, and so forth. And in the end, they don't produce the correct results. So the missing key is basically what I've written on the board here is balance, and I'll explain that in a moment. You have to have a balance about the right mindset. That's of the utmost importance, and the skills that you need for that specific thing that you want to create in your life. Okay? Now, I'm saying skills specifically as being specific skills, because you can learn a lot of things. You can learn a lot of skills. You can gather a lot of skills. But if it's not applied to that, if it's not applicable to that which you intend to create, that which you intend to have, the better life, the healthy life, the relationships, the wealth that comes with that, then there's something wrong. You have to have specific skills that produce specific results in regards of what you intend to create and have in your life. Does that still make sense, guys and girls? Now, just bear with me. Use your imagination quickly. So this is a little model, and this is a pillar, and this is a pillar, and this is an arch. Okay, right. Now, what I've found working with people is that most people are so focused on the belief aspect. Well, some of them anyhow. Okay, belief on the belief aspect. They build all these beliefs in, do affirmations, visualization, meditation, etc. Believe God, and so on. So they build the bricks up of this little pillar, and they keep on building, and when they get here, all bricks that they build on top of that template that they put in there will fall off on that side. Okay, does it still make sense? The other set of people are so focused on skills again. You know, that silver bullet syndrome. I just need to do another course. I just find out, just start building up the skill spot, brick on brick, brick on brick, getting here, and they start building, and all things that they build on here will fall off on the other side. So balance to me is just to build both of these pillars up at the same time. And when you get here on top, both pillars being built up at the same time, you put in what I call a capstone. Now, once the capstone is put in there, you can take this arch template out and you can reuse it. You can rinse and repeat consistently in regards of what you intend to create, the beautiful things in your life, a healthy body, healthy relationships, mind, body, and spirit. Okay, and wealth. Of course, yes, you were born rich and conditioned to be poor. If somebody else can make it, you can make it. God's not an acceptor of persons. Does that make sense? That's a nice word. Okay, right. Now, in the center, I've written something which is very important and has taken me through many, many startups that I've done in my life, and that is, don't get things perfect, get things started. If you wait for perfect, my dear friend, you're going to wait a long time in your life. Okay. Now, this video is just an introduction, and we're building foundation, we're laying foundation. Now, the way we're going to do this training sessions in the future, starting now today, is I'm going to teach on beliefs in one video, and then I'm going to teach on skills in the following video. And then we'll revert back, we'll repeat that pattern. I'll teach on beliefs, skills, beliefs, skills, beliefs, skills. Now, the reason for that is I want to give you skills, but there has to be a mindset, a belief mindset that complement these skills, or else you will not be able to implement the skills. Okay, you can know everything about everything, but if you don't have a belief that you can actually apply it, it'll stop you dead in your tracks. The opposite is also true. You can believe and believe and believe until you're blue in the face. You'll die of hunger if you don't do something about that. Does that make sense? Okay, all right. Now, with that in mind, The next video that we'll do will be on skills, and I'll show you 7 essential skills that you need if you want to become rich beyond your wildest dreams. Okay. Now this is proven skills. It'll produce the same results for you than it did for hundreds, if not thousands of clients that I've shared this concept with. But the key here is to realize you have to have specific skills complemented by a specific belief set, mindset, to achieve the end result. Okay. Now, when I speak about beliefs, it's not blind faith. I'm going to show you a scientific method of applying your belief system to the skills that you are going to learn starting in the next video to apply to achieve the end result, which is becoming rich beyond your wildest dreams. Now, I'm going to speak a lot about finances during these sessions, and why not? Let's get the money out of the way. I know there's a song that we used to sing that says, it's love that makes the world go round. But boy, it is money that pays for the trip, okay? Right, money is important. Money is not the root of evil. The lack of money is the root of all evil. People don't kill other people because they phenomenal wealthy and have all the money. People kill each other people and steal and do drugs, etc., because they have a need for financial freedom. Okay? Get that mindset. There's nothing wrong with money. There's nothing evil with money. Money is just energy, okay? And we'll tap more into that as we go on. Okay, just back to the beliefs aspect here. Many people believe that if you trust God, which is a good thing to do. I trust God primarily in my life to experience awesome results, and I think we have an awesome God. God doesn't punish anybody. God just leaves you over the consequences of choices you make in life. Okay, right? Make more correct choices, and the results will prove that back to you. Okay, right. But I'm not speaking about a blind faith here. So many people, when they think about the concept, the woo-woo stuff, they'll buy another book that's recommended. They'll do another course that's recommended, and starting off with the faith-building aspect of that. Now, it's important that you have to have faith, but it's not blind faith. It's a scientifically proven faith, and I'll share that with you in the follow-up video after we've done the next video on the 7 essential skills that you need to learn. Now, I just want to touch on a few things, and please, I don't want to rub you up the wrong way. Okay, bear with me when I share this with you. Many people believe that the book Think and Grow Rich that was written by Napoleon Hill is the ultimate key to wealth. Okay? Most probably you've read the book. Can I see a show of hands? Have you read the book? Okay, I've read the book. Okay. Now, what we have to understand here is that there is millions of people that actually read this book. Okay? Now, my question is, how many of those millions of people that read the book are, in this moment, rich beyond their wildest dreams? Okay? Think about this for a moment. I am not saying that there were not people that became rich beyond their wildest dreams because of this book. What I'm saying, the vast majority of people that read this book did not become wealthy beyond their wildest dreams. Okay, let's look at Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. How many millions of people has read that book? Okay, how many of them are millionaires? Okay, can you see it? There's something missing in these things. That's what I'm trying to say. And to me, according to me, the missing part is the essence of there's no balance between the skills and the beliefs. But you have to understand the scientific part behind beliefs. Blind faith is not going to cut it. Does that make sense? And also the correct skills that you have to apply. Does that still make sense? Okay? Right. Okay, so back to the aspect that we have here on the board, beliefs and skills. So it's important to understand that we have to have specific skills to apply the specific beliefs to that specific skills. Okay, now the most important question that you have to ask yourself, hence on forth, is the following: how will my natural state of unlimited love and abundance reveal itself into experience starting right now? I'm going to repeat that. How will my natural state of unlimited love and abundance reveal itself for me to experience right now? Now, I put another phrase in there, and I'll share that with you when we do the course on how to tap into your natural state of love and abundance. the phrase that I put in there is, I am curious. Because the moment you're curious, you're going to start looking for evidence. So I'm saying, I am curious to see how my natural state of love and abundance will reveal itself for me to experience starting right now. Okay, does that make sense, guys and girls? All right, good. Now, this is an introduction series of videos on a course that we're going to do on how to tap into your natural state of unlimited love and abundance. Now, we'll do a 2-hour introduction session on that specific course in a couple of weeks' time. And if you would like me to make you aware of when that course is going to take place, just click on the link below when you've finished watching the video on the email address there, and just send me an email and say, I am interested in this course and I would like to attend the introduction course. We can only accept 40 people and it'll be on a first come first serve basis. Okay, 40 people. If you're not one of the lucky ones, then you'll have to wait a month or 2 before you get to see another introduction session. Okay, all right, you've got that, guys and girls? All right, now just back to beliefs quickly. It's important to realize that whenever you experience a negative thing in your life, there will be an emotional charge that comes with that, a negative emotional charge. And the reason why we don't experience being set free, between brackets now, is because we tend to resist this limiting, this negative limiting charge, emotional charge. And what you resist persists. Okay, does that make sense, guys and girls? So we have to get to the place where we start appreciating things in our life, even the negative things. Now, the only way that we're going to get to the place where we apply these things is when we start telling a different story about our lives. Now, I've had that so often in my life when I worked in my office with clients on personal coaching, etc. People will start telling me the negative stories of their lives. And eventually I'll stop them and say to them, isn't there ever something good happened to you in your life? Why is your story just a negative story? Now, the key here is to realize, if you keep on telling your old story in a negative way, you'll keep on experiencing those results in your life. Okay, it's going to be repeated. You have to start telling a new story about your life, spiritually, intellectually, emotionally, socially, physically, financially, and in your relationships. Okay, but what we have to realize, and I'll teach on that as we go on, you can't take your old you into your new story. For things to change, I have to change. For things to change, you have to change. Okay, so it's first you have to change internally, which then will be reflected in your outer world. Okay, you have to change your old you into a new you before you can tell a new story. Okay, I'm going to stop here for now. Tomorrow we'll touch on that 7 essential skills that you have to have in your life if you intend to become rich behind your wildest dreams. In the meantime, just click on the email address down below and book your seat for that upcoming seminar, and I guarantee it will change your mindset it'll liberate you. Okay, now important, I'm closing, you can have all the skills, but if you don't have a millionaire mindset, you'll not experience the results that's been promised to you. Okay, and we don't want to do 1 million copies of this training sessions and only 10 or 20 people experience better results through that. My intention is to show you that every single person, God's not an acceptor of person. If other people can experience this, any person can experience being liberated from lack. And remember, money is not the root of all evil. It's lack of money that's the root of all evil. Okay. Without further ado, I'll see you in the next video. And in the meantime, please remember, have fun. This is what life is about, having fun. Okay, right, I'll see you in the next video.